Hey guys, Classic G-Body. So I'm at my buddy's shop working on the 87 Monte Carlo. Check out the couple videos that I have on this car so far, kind of tell the story about it. So the update right now is the motor's in it, and I'm basically going through this entire mess right here. Someone else's abandoned project and trying to piece it all back together, and it's a real bitch. Basically, got the main harness, got the computer harness, and trying to figure out how exactly everything ran without the wires melting on anything, and where all the plugs plug in. Fortunately, with these older computer setups, all the plugs are unique, so they're slightly different in some way. So they're only going to plug in, one plug is going to plug into the other one, male to female. So it makes it a little bit easier, but it's kind of hard, in the same way, just because there are so many of them. And what I had to do is, when I started putting this thing back together, I realized that the original harness in the car was damaged. Here's the original harness laying on the floor here, on the ground. I already took it out of the car. And I found that there are a couple wires that are broken, taped. Here's a plug right here. It's a two-prong plug, and there's only one wire coming out of it. So there's two wires at the end, one wire here, and you can see it's all corroded right here, and the other half of the wire is in this harness somewhere, busted. Actually, it's right there. So there's the broken wire. So I was gonna fix this harness, but when my buddy bought the motor, the 50,000 mile motor out of the other Monte Carlo, the guy gave him the harness, so I put it in. I took the inner wall out and fed the harness through the firewall where the computer goes in the kick panel. So now I'm just routing this harness back into this car and figuring out where everything goes. I mean, you can see what a hellish mess this is, trying to figure out where everything goes. So I'm glad it came with another harness, and I'm slowly getting it. I have all the main harness hooked up, got the alternator hooked up, I got the cruise control hooked up, a couple of odds and ends here. I routed the wires here that go to the AC. So I'm getting there, but that's where I stand right now. So I'm hoping, the next couple of weeks, because I can't, my buddy's shop is 45 minutes from my house, and I come down here in exchange for some work that he's going to do for me, and get this car going for him. So that's where it stands. Hopefully the next couple of weeks you guys will follow the videos, continue to make some comments, and we can see if we can get this thing fired up. And you better believe once I get this car going, I'm going to do a huge smoky burnout when this thing's all done. And once it's done, my buddy Tony's going to paint it. So that's where we stand.